Nice. Oh, cool. This is dope. Woo! Sick. Another one. I'm like the slowest biker on YouTube. Oh. Slightly off camera. But woo, clapped it out. Not terrible though. Okay. Oh, all right. Nice. Choose your line. This is a little off camber. Oh. Boy. That is big. Good morning. I'm out here today on a crisp January morning in Las Vegas, Nevada. Took a little road trip for the long holiday weekend. So decided to come out here and check out some of these trails. Southern California has nice weather all weekend, but wanted to switch it up. So gonna explore what's out here. Looks like plenty of stuff to check out here. But today I'm at what Trail Forks calls the Southwest Ridge, I think. So this will be some trails called Menny Thanks and Bipolar, I believe, and Legalize It. So looks cool. It looks very deserty, but I think it's got some cool views of Vegas and some interesting rock features, I think. Going in blind. I don't think I've ever ridden in Vegas before. It's a little chilly out right now, but I think it'll warm up. It's gonna be in the high 50s, I think, so I think it'll be basically perfect once the blood gets pumping. So yeah, see how it goes. I think they also call this Ike's Peak. Also right next to another trail system. It's kind of all connected, called Bear's Best. So all in this general area. Gonna climb up. Let's see what we got. All right, so just started the climb. I think this is called Good Call. You can also climb up a different way. There's kind of a loop on Menny Thanks, but it sounds like the climbing part of that is pretty steep, techy, loose, etc. Which, you know, it's fun to a certain degree, but if I'm gonna be out here all weekend, I want to try to conserve a little energy. Even this doesn't look super easy so far. So yeah, I'm gonna climb up this and then see how it goes at the top. Ain't that good at climbing. Lots of little climbing features like this. Pretty fun. Lots of little natural ledges and drops and stuff, so should be pretty cool. I don't know if this is it. Oh. guess that's one line. Oh. Definitely a good area to improve your techy climbing skills. Really nice views out to my left here. You can see some snow on top of one of the mountains out there. I think it's Charleston. I could definitely be wrong, but I think that's which one it is. And if I'm not wrong, I think there's actually a ski resort there. I don't know what it's like, but I'm pretty sure there's a ski resort out here somewhere. There's definitely snow out there. I don't know if it snows in Vegas, the city, but I'm sure it does sometimes. Wow, that red rock out there is beautiful too. Super red, wow. I'm guessing that area is the Red Rock Canyon too. I think it's called Red Rock Canyon. I've noticed there is a place called Red Rocks in a few different states. Like, you have the really famous Red Rock Amphitheater in Colorado. Pretty sure there's Red Rocks in Arizona and stuff too, but I think this is the Red Rock Canyon that people go climb at, which is pretty cool. So made it up to the top, and now I'm on Menny Thanks. This is gonna bring me up and over to Legalize It, and then that will loop back to this area again, and then I will take down Bipolar, or at least that's the current plan. So this looks cool. Some really cool exposure. You can see the strip down here, which is awesome. Yeah. Definitely a lot of exposure. Woo! That is cool. Barely made it. Yeah, this rock is super interesting. Okay. I think I actually go left here, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna stay right. I was just talking to a guy who lives out here, asking him about some trails, and he said in the summer you gotta get up and out here at something like 4 a.m. beat the heat, try to be descending by the time the sun comes up, gotta have the headlamp on and everything. That's pretty cool. I rode around Phoenix and Sedona in October, and especially in Phoenix it was warm. Sedona was not too bad, but I couldn't believe how warm Phoenix was in October. Should probably put the gloves on. this looks janky. Not too bad. Plenty of speed. Woo. These kind of trails are so physical. You're not just cruising, you're eating up all the bumps and everything. Yeah, it's a lot more arm work than a lot of flowy stuff. Maybe I have bad form and such, but I always feel it on these kind of trails. A little more beat up the next day than just tired legs. Definitely a little more room with a lot of this exposure than Sedona had. Yeah, I went over the bars in a pretty nasty spot on High on the Hog Heaven. I think it was High on the Hog, the second part, and that definitely shook me up pretty good. I was out there solo as per usual, so I kind of reeled it back in after that. Not that I'm a super big risk taker anyway, or super crazy rider, but yeah, that'll spook you. All right, here we go. Legalize it, and then I'll come back around that same loop, and then I will take Bipolar. All right, like the sign says, this is gonna be Legalize It. Looks maybe a little uppy downy. I'm kind of guessing a lot of rock drops and such. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Some nice little squirrel catchers there. Nice. Definitely pretty pedally. That's okay. Nice. I'm sure there's a million of those little optional features. I'll probably miss a bunch. Look like Bipolar also is mostly a bunch of drops like that. But I think from reading trail forks, sounds like they're all optional, so this is cool. get some shade. Oh, pedal strike. Nice. Just off camber enough. Oh. Yeah, these are some pretty good sized drops for a blue. Oh yeah. Too hot. Oh, lovely. Nice. Nice. Yeah, those are pretty good size. That's what she said. Whew. Whoa. Almost washed out. Oh, I think there's a little bit more downhill before I climb back up. I'm destroying my fucking shifting right now. Oh, this is sick. Nice. Yeah, I actually enjoyed a lot of these little climbing challenges. You know, it's definitely increases the tired factor, but they're definitely pretty rewarding. You feel like you're progressing, getting a little better at something, you know, and each little drop just kind of becomes more fun. Oh, couldn't quite get that one. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, this rock is definitely pretty tacky. Haven't slowed out my back tire too much. All this shit is super loose, but the rock itself, not so bad. Oh God. Okay. Oh, scary. Just gonna ride it. I think I don't quite have enough speed, or I didn't, to make that a drop. Oh, damn. Slowly wearing away, chipping away at my energy, my will to push through. This'll drop. I heard my back tire kick up something as soon as I left the ground. Sedona, it's definitely a lot more like janky, like funky, weird, like awkward, slow stuff. Where this is just kind of keep a little speed and huck it, you know? Cool. All right, that was Legalize It. The local I was talking to said across the way here, the next mountain range over, or trail system I guess, has the $1 million, 3 mile smile, $3 million smile. And I think that sounds like that's pretty fun. But he was saying something, you know, like everything around here is pretty pedally, so it always feels like you put in some work. All right, kind of some double track there along the ridge, and then there's a little turn off. It might have been easy to miss. There is a little cairn or stack of rocks or whatever, so just keep an eye out. So still Menny Thanks here, and then there's going to be a turn off. This might be it. I think this is Bipolar. Still Menny Thanks, and then it forks off down here to be Bipolar. Nice. Oh, cool. This is dope. Yeah, so there'll be a fork. I think it's off left. All right. Those are both two good sized drops. I think I'll hit that right one. Little go around there. Pretty clear landing, so doesn't look too bad. Woo! That is fun. Definitely scary. But yeah, like I said, I think there's ride-arounds for most of everything out here, which is nice. All right, okay, here we go. So Bipolar will be left. Menny Thanks is right. Okay. Pedal strike. Oh, look at that big old cactus. Oh. Caught my right foot a little bit. Was mesmerized by a giant cactus. Sick. Another one. A little bit harsher landing there. Off camber there. I've noticed my rear shock, as soon as I put any weight on it, it kind of like seems like it lets all the air out immediately. All right. Oh. Slightly off camber, but not bad. Oh, here we go. Big drop. Let's give it a run up, huh? Boy, that is big. All right, I think unfortunately it does look good, but yeah, I don't think today's the day for it. Even though I feel super confident on all the drops out here. Like I said, I feel like drops are like the easiest feature to hit, you know. But yeah, I paid too damn much for my ski pass. Plus I got 2 ski trips coming up. I'm going to Aspen in like 2 weeks, and then going to Jackson Hole in the end of February into March. So, you know, woo, clapped it out. Not terrible though. Okay. Oh, all right. Nice. See, that's more what I thought it was going to be like the whole way down. But that works. Like a rocket ship. All right, that was pretty awesome. I love that. There is a little double black section up here. I think it's just kind of steep and loose. But I'm gonna climb up and check that out because I'm feeling good. All right, so just did another little climb back up. Good call. Just the very bottom section. There is a kind of a waterfall-y section that goes right through the climb, and it's a double black, and I think it's just kind of steep and loose, but this one is going to be called Last Call. Choose your line. Too bad. Front wheel got away a little bit there. But, and then I think it dumps off to the left here. I think it looks more like a fire road. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Not too bad. Oh, as my front wheel immediately gets kicked out. This is a little off camber. Oh. Ah. But yeah, it's not too bad. That's the type of black or double black that I could probably ride out here. I'm sure I could do some of the other stuff, but yeah, from looking at trail forks, it's a lot of this is no joke, you know. So definitely a lot to explore out here, and yeah, a lot of fun to be had. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you next time.